Hi, it's Marlon. So today I'll be discussing about hacking Win F7. And At the start of the game, we have this pawn, starting rank. And as you can see, this pawn is protected by this. This pawn on B2 is being protected by a bishop. Pawn on C2 is protected by the queen. This pawn on D2 is protected by king, queen, and bishop. So with the knight on B. This pawn on E2 is protected by this, this. Pawn on h2 is protected by the rook and by bishop. This pawn in f2 or also in f7 is being protected by king. And by the series of exchanges, the king cannot capture if the attacker is being protected. So that's why we focus more on attacking f2, 7. There's a lot of approach here. I mean, it doesn't mean that if you play e4, for example here, if e4, e5, then after bishop on c4, straight to the point that he wants to attack the 7. But if you play, for example, d4, d5, now there is no approach of this bishop attacking this 7 pawn. But some cases there is, for example, go with this one game, d4, d6. So black didn't go for the d5, and we have a hope of attacking a 7, but or maybe even with queen f3. Here, the game continued with knight f3, 6, 4, bishop on g7, and then bishop on c. By the way, I forgot to tell that this game happened in 2010 between Oksana and Iti. So here, black played knight d7. So now, we could set up knight g5 move. The problem with knight g5 is you can just block it. So here, we could, we could go directly attack f7. King captures, then knight g. And here, I'm not sure. I don't know how can he survive this if the king goes on f6. I think the move in f3 is coming and okay. So if he goes down, it's gonna be a fork or double attack. So on the game, what happened is they king e8 and then knight on e6 is played and king is trapped. And white won anywhere like this. King, king down. So another game. For example, here a game that happened in 2007 between Tovio and Jarko. E4, E5, bishop on C4 again. 1, 2 attack. 7. Played knight F6. Played knight C3 protecting the E4 pawn. Sorry pawn. And then here, black captured a pawn on E4. So his hope is you can capture, and he's gonna do E5. So the best move here is bishop on B3 after take, and then take on E4. Okay, but what happened in the game is instead of capturing back the knight on E4, capture on an F7, and now the king is forced to take. I mean, not forced, but best move is to take. Knight takes E4, black played knight C6. After queen F3 check, and then here he should just go back here, I think. But he played king G8. And after king g8, white played knight g5 and black resigned. That's a free knight, right? How? So if queen captures here, come on, it's just a checkmate. King g8 is not a very good move. So he played knight g5 because he wants to put the queen on d5. And okay, let's try to defend here. How can he defend this attack when at 7? Something like that. But again, there is a check. And hey, if he blocks on e6, then just capture the queen on e6. Then I lose the queen again. f7. Another one. Okay, this is a line I saw this during my childhood. E4, e5, knight f3, and knight c6. Bishop on c4. We have again the Italian opening. I forgot to mention that Italian opening is focusing f7. There's a lot of variation for Italian opening. There's right lever attack. There is also the time of Italian, all focusing. Black played knight f6. Here we can go for the fried lever attack as I mentioned earlier. So attacking, and there's a lot of variation here. There's backler, but the normal reply here is d5. Okay, what happened here is d3 after d6, knight c3, bishop on g4, and now bishop on g, h6 by black, and knight takes e5. This is a line wherein you're giving out your queen on d. So if bishop captures, a lot of problem will happen for checkmate will happen. If this happens, black should just capture e5 and he's up by a piece. If you want more and capture the queen, bishop takes f7 check. King is forced to go on e7, and now knight on b5 king because king couldn't move anywhere, cannot capture here, and the knight is king. King cannot move. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna show you this game that happened in 1997 because of Alexander Lachenko. So here, white is completely dominating the game here, and you can see he has an open file for his rook. Knight is pressuring that one. Also some back problems. So knight takes f7 and black resigns. Why black resign here? Okay. So it's a double attack. If you play king g8, then you just capture the queen. So if you capture with the rook, I told you there's a background mate. King goes on d8. He's like, yeah, I could move back my bishop. After moving that bishop, now we can sacrifice our queen on f8. Check. Rook captures, and then checkmate. So backrank mate and attacking. That's it. Attack f2 and bye guys.